Hi, my name is Frank Valentic and welcome to our Advantage Property Market Update. The Melbourne Market continues its solid performance. Clearance rates have been averaging around 74% and we have seen some runaway results. We saw a house in Armidale sell for a whopping $935,000 or 19% over reserve, sold for $5,935,000. So we're seeing some solid results. It's going to be interesting to see now that we have the stamp duty concessions for first home buyers under $750,000, whether that market gets a really big kick in the next couple of months. I expect it to get some good improvement. Well, what about some of the growth in Melbourne? Who would have expected Clayton, where we were buying about 5 years ago for $640,000, which was the median house price, and it's now a whopping $1,415,000. It's increased by over 24% a year and more than doubled in the last 5 years. So we've seen some phenomenal growth in areas like Clayton and some of these other middle suburbs where they've just increased so much in the last 5 years. Well, the foreign buyers were hit by larger taxes and everyone was expecting them to slow down in terms of their buying. That really hasn't happened because the Chinese buyers in the last 12 months purchased over $24 billion worth of Melbourne real estate, and that's up about $5 billion from the year before. So definitely hasn't slowed them down in terms of the property taxes increasing and all the fees that they're being charged increasing. Hasn't slowed that marketplace down at all. Well, there's lots of predictions about the Melbourne marketplace. Another commentator said that Melbourne prices are 8% overvalued. Another commentator said we're going to see 8 interest rate rises in the next 2 years, which I think is crazy. Our economy is spluttering at the moment. The growth rate is only 1.6%, well below the RBA's band of around 3% where they start to raise rates. We've gone through though 26 years of uninterrupted growth. We've matched Netherlands in terms of having consistent growth. And I can't see the market force changing until interest rates go up. We're still seeing that our real estate is affordable compared to Sydney. We had a recent buyer that bought a property in Ascot Vale for $990,000. They said in Balmain in Sydney, a similar block of land without a house sold for $1.9 million, showing that we're $1 million more affordable. Or trek over to Hong Kong and you can only get a car park for $664,000. So our real estate is not that expensive when you compare it to that. Well, we've had some great results in our group block purchases. A property in Hawthorn, which our clients bought for $715,000 in 2014, just sold for $1 million. And we also had a fantastic result in Chelsea, where a client only settled about a year and a half ago for $230,000, and a 2-bedroom unit was recently valued at $600,000 to $650,000, so showing great growth. Please don't hesitate to go to our website, check out our information about our popular Buyers Advocate, Sellers Advocate, Property Management, Owners Corporation services and our future group block opportunities. We look forward to seeing you next time.